So welcome guys, let's start to create our remaining part of this engine blocks. So here you can see in previous video we have created this all pockets here. Now we have to create this part here in this for this engine block. So let's start to create this part, which is somewhat complicated but it is simple. Go to Catia and actually we have to create this on this part. So go to sketch positioning and select this ZX plane here, projector point as this, orientation is parallel to this line, make it all reverse these orientations. Now we have to create first of 1, 2, 3, 4 circle here. So create these 4 circles. This is 1, this is 2, this is 3. This is 4. And give this value for the solids. Here you can see the outer radius value here is given as 12. So give this all value as 12 radius, 12 mm value to the radius, not diameter. So it is 12. This also 12. This also 12. Now you can see this part we have to create on this side. Actually your image is here, so make sure to reverse this from here. Now it came from here. Now let's start to give this all dimension to this. For giving dimension, first of all we have to project this circle because we want this to make our sketches perfectly, and make sure to make this 3D project circle to construction. Like reference only we are using this part. Create one circle here exactly coincident to this, and this is also reference purpose to all these 4 circles. Now let's start to give dimension to this one. So this dimension from this circle is given as 108. Make it horizontal, and the value for this is 103, and height is given as 35. So you can see simply we are giving this reference to this circle, which make our 2D sketch are very simple to give all these dimensions. For a second circle from here to here, the vertical distance is 26. Actually vertical distance here you can see 57, and horizontal distance is 26. This is 26. For this third circle, the height is 62. On this circle, the height is given as 62. Given as the value 62. and horizontal distance from this is 36. And for fourth and last, horizontal distance is 63. Vertical distance is 25. And now let's start to give these arcs also. So let's start to create from this bottom. So go to circle command, select this 3 pointer. You have to select this first, this and this. Make sure the arc center point is come here because we have to give dimension to this center of this arc. So first of all we are giving the, here you can see this is 41. Actually we are giving this first of all outer arc to give dimension to this as 41. And this is 41 and the center of this arc is represented 77 from this circle distance. Give here value 77. Make sure to coincident is to this point from vertical axis. Give value 0. And let's start to create this next arc here. So from here to here we have to create one arc. So I start to create this arc like up to this. Value for this arc is 41. And center distance is same as this 41. So to coincident is this you can see somewhat like this structure is created here. So once again arc which is from here to here and center point is represented here. So create this type of circle, select this and this. Make sure where this center point is come. The center point is here. So make sure to make the center point somewhat here. We are changing the lighting view first because we are not somewhat like this. We want lighting effect. So first of all give dimension to this circle for this arc. The value for this arc is here you can see 133. And you can see that from here you can see the center point is here from vertical to this. The horizontal value is given as 95. So our center is here. From this center point of this circle to this horizontal value is given as 95. make sure this arc and this is coincident, means we are using tangent here. Now you can see this arc is pretty complete. Move to our next. We have to create one this like arc here. Put again this arc and draw this like structure here. Make sure where is the center point of this. Actually, I think this is center point for this. So again, once again create this because we have used the center point. So make sure we know where is the center point for this arc. Now you can see the center point is supposed to come here. So this is the center point for this circle. Make sure this circle is present at from height is given as 80. So give first of all dimension to this. So vertical height is given as 13 mm. So it is 80 and horizontal distance is 7. And the radius value for this is, here you can see it is 52. And this arc is created. Let's move to this next. From here to here, we have to create one arc. Make sure arc center of this arc is present here. So for this it is present at 5 from vertical. From here to here, vertical distance is 5. It is present at here. From horizontal, value is 7. And the radius value for this arc is given as 65. And let's try to create this next arc. From here to here, we can see the values. So you can see the arc point of center point of this arc is somewhat from here. So make sure you not move this arc point. So this arc is presented somewhat like here. And now give the dimension to this. We can see that horizontal distance is 7. So call this point somewhat like here. So the horizontal distance is 7. And vertical distance is 1. So make sure to drag this point somewhat like up here. Now give dimension to this vertical distance as 1. Here you can see the 1 is given. and for this 65, 7, and let's start to give the arc value for this is again 65. Now we have completed this. Now let's move towards this next arc, inside arc. So create one arc here once again. Center point should be coincident to this, and go select your vertical and give distance value here as 0. And from horizontal distance from this circle is given, and you can see 681. And actual value for this is 24. Give me 24. Make sure to drag this arc somewhat like here. And another arc we have to create here, which is circle point is at our upper side and having radius as 147. So create one arc here to just this somewhat like, make sure where is the center point is come. You can see the center point is come here. First of all, give dimension to this as 147. Now you can see that this circle of this arc is come like here. Dimension for this 147 from horizontal is 93. This circle to this horizontal is 93. Make sure to make this arc towards a tangent. Now we have to create one. Here you can see another arc slash arc. I think this is having 51 arc value. So create like from this to this, and here it's circle on center of this arc. Make sure it should become here. As of course, from horizontal distance from this is again 7. And vertical distance is 1. Value for this arc is, radius value for this arc is 51. Now we can see we have created this all part. Just we have too many unwanted sketches. We have to remove this all lines and this arc and this sketch. So go to what we call this quick trim command and select this unwanted arc on this circles first. And this also we don't want, this also we don't. Just check when we are making this tangent to what happen. If the sketch is fully constrained or isoconstrained. So here it is from isoconstrained. So we don't do this. And also we have to complete this bottom part also. Select this and make sure to draw from line this to this. So our sketch is complete from one side. Now I can go to quick trim, delete this lines also. Make sure this line is coincident to this one and draw one again line from here to here. Delete this unwanted sketches. Make this line should be coincident. Should be coincident from here. Now you can see we have created this sketch, fully constrained sketch. Just we have to give parallel with this. Actual hole for this we are creating by using hole command. Now exit this to the sketch workbench. Make sure our this sketch is fully constrained. So here you can see some error is coming because when we are seeing the black dotted part, so some error is coming. And go to trim here and select this and this, and only one line is come here, no any two lines. And now you go to pad command here, select this to the sketch and check up to which value we have to give. So we want some 10 value more than this part. So up to this value it is one, I think 156, which is 3.5 of this. So 156 plus 10. First of all we'll check up to which value it is coming. So go to measure between this, select this face and this face, so it should become as 26. Select this face once again and this, here come as 6.5. So again go to this pad, increase this, make this on 70 here. Now check once again, go to this and select this and this, which is come as 10.5, increase some point, decrease some 0.5. Now you can see this value is correct, but here's some mistake we have done. This part we have to decrease. So go to more here again and decrease this value. So up to 150 we have to give, and this should be minus. And increase some value here and now press OK. Now you can see this extra part is coming which we don't want. And you can see that we don't want this at this side, So for removing this, we have to make one task here. So first of all, select this pad and right click to this pad and go to your pad object and insert in new. Click on this insert in new. You can see this assembly is come here. So again right click to this and go to this assembly and change here, and make sure to use this change to union trim. Now choose the faces to remove here. We have to delete this face we don't want, but we want this on the side, and press OK here. Now you can see we have removed this unwanted material from this part, but this part is present actually. By using union trim command, we can create this like a structure. And in next video, we can see how to make this holes from how to make this hole here, and also some next part we are creating here, like this how to make this all coolant channel and this all holes. So see you guys in next video.